Hi, a very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Cindy and I'm your host today, right? And here we are at the Keat Hong WEC 16th edition of the Sandwich Competition Finals, right? Okay, so I hope all of you had your lunch, right? We had a very exciting morning today. And at this moment, right, we're really glad, we have another 9 teams that are here with us today, right? Okay, so maybe if you have not been watching since this morning, right, we welcome you to our show. At the same time, we also want to tell you a little bit more about this competition, right? Okay, so we're really encouraged by the amount of entries that we have received, 128 in this time where it's a very different competition, right? And I'm so glad that we have this new format that we are doing. So we have also received 7,000 overvotes from the public, and we have shortlisted 9, okay, for this category. And in case if you're wondering, right, who are the participants, this is the lowest secondary category. And we are going to really get to meet each and every one of them very much later. And these 9 finalists, right, they are going to compete for the top 3 and the special mention award, right? Okay, so this competition is brought to you by Keat Hong CC Women's Executive Committee, a network that encourages women to lead active lives, contribute to the community by promoting community bonding, as well as nurturing the young and help the less fortunate. So of course, today we are also very glad to be supported by Your Right, SG's #1 community app for home cooks to share and learn together. And some of you may have already started to use the app, and we will be introducing the app more later on how you can actually vote for all the finalists today. So before we go to the competition, I'd just like to welcome a friend, right? Our grassroots advisor to Chua Chu Kang GRC grassroots organization for Keat Hong, Mr. Zulkarnain Abdul Rahim, to say a few words. Over to you, Mr. Zul.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 16th edition of our Keat Hong Sandwich Making Competition, organized by our Keat Hong Women's Executive Committee, WEC. Now our WEC has been organizing this competition annually to bring together residents, families, and bring forward their creative juices to create fantastic and good-looking sandwiches. Now this year, our theme is about celebrating our hawker heroes and our hawker culture. This is timely because of UNESCO recognition of Singapore's hawker culture. Now, very importantly, our food centers and our hawker centers form an integral and central part to our community living spaces and our community lives. So I hope that you will enjoy yourself during this competition and making the sandwiches for everyone. This year we have roped in Your Right, which is an online cooking platform, as our partner in this competition. And I thank all of you for your patience because we have had many delays due to the pandemic. But now the day is here at last for the finals of this sandwich making competition. So now I look forward to seeing your creative and tasty looking sandwiches. Although I can't taste them physically and personally, I look forward to all of you having fun and participating in this competition. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Zhu, for your warm message, right? And this competition would not be possible if not for the valuable support of a lot of key partners, right? So at this moment, we're just going to flash on our screen the partners that are supporting us in this competition, right? And really, we like to acknowledge each and every one of them as we show them on the screen right now. So thank you. And first off, we have Dasun Eggs, right? And next we have Gardenia Food. And we also have another 2. Moving on, we have Green Monday. And last but not least, Vitagen, Less Sugar, and Marigold. Right. Okay. So We'd like to really thank the partners. And of course, this is a virtual competition. This is a very different format that we have from our past years. But I think it's so great, right? Because we are able really to be invited to all the homes, right? So really a big thank you to all the finalists for giving us a chance to know more about, your recipes for the tasty sandwiches that we're looking forward to not be able to taste, but be able to see virtually. So maybe I just want to give everybody a quick sense of what's going to happen, right? Okay, of course, the finalists will be aware, but each contestant will have the time to introduce yourself, right? Okay, you're going to share with us what you're going to make for the competition today. Then we'll start the 40 minutes of cooking. During this time of 40 minutes, we'll be going kitchen to kitchen, and each finalist will have the chance to share a little bit about their progress, and the judges will also ask some questions to how you're preparing, right? But during this 40 minutes, there's no need to present too much about the final presentation, right? Keep your secrets for the final to the last, right? But after the 40 minutes is up, each finalist will then have that 2 minutes to present your dishes to the judges as well as the viewers, right? And of course, at the end, after that presentation of each team, we will then give the feedback from the judges to the participants and the contestants, right? Okay, so I'm sure all of you are very excited, and can I just see a thumbs up either online, or if you can press your thumbs up button, right? Okay, so thumbs up to all. Yes, I can see Anisha one. Great thumbs up there, right? Okay, so before we meet the 10 finalists, right? Okay, can I just have a quick introduction of my 3 judges today? And first of all, I just want to acknowledge Chef Anna, an international food and beverage consultant, as one of the judging panelists for Simply Dining, right? She's really a gourmet for a world of cuisines, right? So she's really been featured in many places, and more importantly, I see that she has top-selling books, right? Such as Festive Delight, Active Vegetable and Food Enzymes, as well as Zesty Southeast Asian Treats, right? Looking at just the names and hearing them, right, I'm really whetting my appetite. I really would like to hear more from Chef Anna. Chef Anna, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit and say hi to the finalists? Sorry, Chef Anna, you're on mute.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm in this, I'm 17 years old. I'll be teaching in the CC already. 14 years old, then I learned the cooking. I like the cooking. So I have 47 years of experience. Now I have one cooking school and one Japanese restaurant. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you, Chef Anna, for your time, right? And I think it's very relatable, right? Because this category, we're having like lower secondary, right? That's about the time that you got to start cooking. Really good.
Yeah.
I also like to introduce Francisca, who's also online. Francisca is actually known as Siska_home baker on IG, and she's best known for her absolutely adorable recipes and food art, right? So over to you, Francisca.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm very happy today to be a judge for this online cooking competition. I'm looking forward to see all the creative dishes. All the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Francisca, right? And of course, here with me live at Keat Hong CC, I do have my organizing chairpersons of the sandwich making competition. I'll just let them introduce themselves and say hi to all of you. Yeah.
Hi, hello everybody. I'm Joey from Keat Hong CC WEC. Nice to have you here today. Just get creative, let's have lots of fun out of this, and then all the best to everybody.
Yay.
Hi everyone, I'm Tuti. So I just want to say a very big thank you, and of course, congratulations to all of you for making it to the finals. So you're all winners already. So enjoy yourself in your kitchen. We look forward to your creative dishes. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So these two amazing ladies have really been part of many series of sandwich making competition, right? And I just want to shout that Tuti, who's our chairperson of the WEC, has also been the organizer for 8 seasons, right? Okay, so I'm actually very curious. I'm not sure any of these finalists, right, actually took part in the earlier sessions before when they were in primary school, right? So of course we will get to meet them later, and maybe during that 40 minutes, right, we will just kind of re-emphasize what is the judging criteria, because I really want to hear from the finalists, right? And we really want to go to them one by one. So we're going to spotlight our finalists, right? So first up, we will go to meet Manikan as well, or Mani and Afli. Hi, over to you. Would you like to unmute yourself and introduce to all of us? Hi. Just a quick introduction, right? Which school you're from? So sorry. Maybe we can move to the next participants first, then we'll come back to you again. Okay, maybe we move to Emma and Trisha first. Hi.
Hi everyone,
Okay.
we are Emma and Trisha from MGS, and today we're going to be making a chili crab inspired dish, which is called the He Ye Bao chili crab sandwich. So we hope that you enjoy it.
Wow, I mean, like, I am already very excited listening to the title. Okay, let's move on to Anissa and Asra. Hi.
Hello, I'm Anissa from Temasek Secondary School, and my entry for the competition will be a satay witch.
Okay, sorry, yeah. So thanks, Anissa, right? It's just you, and we're looking forward to your sandwich as well. Okay, moving on, let's move to the next team. Team number 4, we have Indra and Elizabeth, right?
Yes.
Yeah, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
And I am Indra from Assumption English School.
Our product is the ethnicity sandwich.
Okay, I think Andra and Elizabeth, you are a bit far from the mic, right? So we can't really hear you loud and clear. So later maybe you can do a bit of adjustment. But no worry, I heard your name, and yeah, you want to try again? Hi.
I am Indra.
And I'm Elizabeth from Assumption English School.
We are making the ethnicity burger.
So we're making the ethnicity sandwich.
Okay, great. Yeah, I hope you have someone who helped you to with the video later, because we want to get to see you and hear you as you're cooking, right? Okay, so let's see how that will work. Thank you so much for your ethnicity sandwich, right? Let's move on to Grace and Katara.
Hi, we are Grace and Katina. Hi, and we have made the on-the-go rojak sandwich.
Okay, cool. Did you all introduce your school?
Oh, we're from MGS.
Okay, great. Hi, Grace and Katana. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next team, Tiara and City.
Hi, I'm Tiara, and this is Siti. We are from Daniel Secondary School. And we are going to make our supreme satay sandwich.
Wow, you're going to make your supreme satay sandwich, right? Okay, so we're going to see how this will work later. Thank you so much, right? Moving on, we will have Si Hui and Yi Xuan. Hi.
I am Yishan. And I'm Suhe. The sandwich we'll be making today is called Nasi La Johnson.
Okay, Cool. So thanks so much for your nasi le Johnson, right? We will come back to you later for sure. Okay, moving on to our second last team, right? We have John and Alif, right?
Hi, I'm John. We're from SPS and we'll be making our Samba Sandwich.
Wow, what a choice, right? Wow, this is exciting for people who love samba, right? Okay, so thanks. And last but not least, our final finalists of this category, we have Chandran and Hibi.
Hi everyone, I am Manu and this is Keat. We are from Untitled Secondary School and our dish is called Prata Carrot Cake Chicken Club Sandwich.
Okay, yeah, I think there probably are two devices. Yeah, so you just need to switch off one. Okay, yeah. I think it seems like you have adjusted the audio right now. Okay, we heard you, so good to see you. And we will come back to all of you again, right? Okay, so now that we have heard, you want to try again?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to try again?
Hi everyone, I'm Manu and she's Hibi and we are Shin H&M. So we're from Untitled Secondary School and our dish is called Prata Carrot Cake Chicken Club Sandwich.
Wow, all the ingredients are already ready and nicely laid out. Okay, thanks to whoever is holding the camera, right? Really very professional. Okay, great. Thank you so much to all the 9 finalists. Right now that we have actually seen all of you, right now, it is really the time, right? Are you ready to start the finals? Are you guys ready? Wow, okay, I can see, Yishuan and Suhui is like, yes, you're ready, right? Okay, good. Okay, so we are going to put on the timer. And once you see the timer, I will also call upon the timer. And then once we see the timer, which is 40 minutes, right? Okay, we will start once it is fleshed out, right? Okay, so Gabe is going to flash the timer on the screen very, very soon. Okay, so maybe this is your final hustle as you wait to be in your position, right? Ready while we have the flashing of the timer coming up very soon. So do take note of the timer from time to time and watch out for the time. And also from time to time, we will disturb you. Okay, along this 40 minutes, right? Okay, so are we ready with the timer? Okay, Yun Hong. Oh, yeah, yes, Yun Hong. Okay, time has started. Okay, so everybody, let's go. The 40 minutes has already started, right? Okay, awesome. Okay, and I can see that everybody is scrambling already. I see Yishuan and Sihui already working on their carrots. Okay, maybe, I just want to speak to the judges, right? Okay, we are into the third category so far. What do you look forward to, right, judges? What do you hope to see from the 9 finalists today? What do you think is most important to you as a judge?
I think basically like what we mentioned earlier on with the other groups, because of how the platform is being conducted, it's online, so we can't taste. So basically their explanation on their final dish would make a lot of difference. So we want to know how much they know about the dish and what makes them choose that particular dish. And definitely it has to have that hawker element because this is the theme for our competition this year, which is hawker. So yeah, we're looking forward to see creative dishes coming up from our budding chefs.
Yes, I'm quite sure that our chefs are able to multitask. They're able to listen to this critical information that our judge is giving out as they are preparing their dishes, right? Because they need to make sure that they're able to explain how their dish links to the theme for today, which is the hawker element, right? How about Francisca? What about you?
Oh, hi. I'm looking forward to see their plating.
Plating. So to you, presentation, it's very, very important.
Yeah, I feel that plating is very important.
Do you have any good tips on how to do good plating? Yeah. Francisca, maybe we are not explained clearly. I'm not sure whether you're able to hear us as well. Yeah, any
I
tips
can
that
hear
you
you.
plating? Yes, yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Any tips that you have for plating?
Mm,
I think if I can jump in, I think
Sure.
it's very important to have colors on the plating, and you need to make it really clean and presentable. I think that is one of the main thing that we are looking at for plating. Definitely creativity as well. How they put up the whole dish together. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks so much, Tuti, right? And I think Chef Anna would have some inputs also, right? Because you run a restaurant. What is your secret sauce when it comes to plating?
This is the first time I do in the Facebook the judge. I'm doing the judge about 40 years already. This is very interesting. The second, then that means we have to see the hygiene and then the preparation and then everything must be clean, and hygiene is very important, and more in nutrition. So if we, in the computer we cannot see very clear for the hygiene and clear, but okay. Then I saw the number 9, the Hebe, and the one is a very good. They wear the glove and cut out the thing. So it's a very first time, the very interesting. And then the sandwiches, all this one is very new. I haven't tried this before. Last lemak, last samba, last chili crab, but there's a waste that we cannot try on the spot. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you, Chef Anna, right? I would love to taste all these sandwiches, right? They're looking so good.
Yeah.
And I agree with you, right? Online it's so different, but I can
Yes.
see that actually they're all very neat,
Yes,
from the
very rich.
videos.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes. Yeah, yes. Okay.
yeah. So this is very good, right? Okay, look, let's see if any of the judges are keen to go to any of our finalists and visit them.
Can we go to Chef Siti and Tiara from Danan Secondary?
Oh, let's go to Chef Siti and Tiara.
Yeah.
Siti and Tiara, we are coming to you. Hi, Siti. Hi, Tiara.
Hi. So what's cooking?
I am cooking the chicken meat.
Chicken meat. Okay. So what is being added into the wok? Can we know? Like what have you had in there?
Lemongrass, chili, curry powder, coriander powder, and turmeric powder.
Okay. So you're doing the supreme satay. So I would presume that this is actually for the sauce.
It's the chicken.
Oh, it's the chicken itself. So you're using all this combination so that it has that fragrance, is it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Wow, now we cannot smell, but as looking at the steam coming out, I think it's just our imagination,
You
right?
can
Wow.
imagine, right? Yeah.
The lemongrass and the spices all coming out. Okay, awesome. Right. I see another pair that is actually pinned. We have Emma and Trisha. That's also very busy. And they are unmuting themselves. Okay, what's on your hand right now? It looks like a patty.
Currently we're making like the crab cake patty.
This is the crab cake patty. Wow.
Yeah.
So what are you putting in
the?
What are you putting in the patty?
So we added crab sticks and then parsley, and we also added mayonnaise as a binder, as the binding agent, along with an egg to add taste. And then there's also the very famous panko, which is very common among youth. So we think that this would be suited to youth and quite a bit of people, as it's a very familiar taste to everyone.
Yeah.
So currently we're shaping it into like our patties. As you can see, it also has the hawker element as it has parsley, which is something that we always use in hawker dishes. So I think it gives that boost of flavor in our patties. Yeah, and later we're going to be pan frying it.
Chef Anna, what do you think about the use of parsley? Sorry, Anna, you are.
We have the recipe to see the ingredient, so we don't know what they cook the ingredient, we don't prepare that, all the name and the recipe never, we don't have, So in the screen we cannot see very clear. Yeah, it's okay.
No worries. That's where the explanation becomes very important. That's why it's 40 points. So, to all finalists, you really need to articulate what you are doing, what you're cooking, because that will help the judges understand and appreciate, the thought and how much effort, when I think cooking is also about the soul, right?
Yes,
okay,
yes.
nice.
So can we go to Si Hui?
Sure.
Yixuan.
Let's go to Si Hui and Yixuan. Hi, Si Hui and Yixuan, camera 7.
I'm kind of curious with the name that you have for your dish, Nasi Le Johnson.
Yes.
I want to know the Johnson. Who is Johnson?
Who is Johnson? I have a friend named Johnson. I'm going to tell my friend.
Give us more about this dish name.
We are doing a dish about shape of a car. So now we are using a chopstick to use the cucumber, carrot, and the cherry tomato together to look like the wheel of the car. Then now
So Johnson is a car?
Yeah, Johnson is a character in the game, which is the car. So we are using the creativity of the name because our shape of our sandwich is a car. So using the name to make say it as a car.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we look forward to your car. We look forward to seeing your car.
Wow, I cannot, it is really cool, right?
Yeah, I
a lot
visualize
of creativity that I'm hearing from this team already, just thinking about how they're putting all this together with a car. But am I missing something? Which movie is that has the Johnson as the name of the car? Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, Yixuan and Si Hui, you want to enlighten me so that I can go and check out the movie?
It is actually a mobile game that is popular among teenagers called Mobile Legends. So it's a hero in the game.
We don't know. Okay, so judges, this one is popular among the young people. So to all the people who are voting online, okay, if you really like this Nasi Le Johnson because you're playing the game, well done. Okay, you can vote for them. Okay, let's go to Indra and Elizabeth. They are busy with something as well. Seems like you are doing something, mixing something away. I wonder what's that.
How do I pronounce the name of the sandwich? Ethnicity.
Yeah, ethnicity sandwich, right? How this let's see what are the things that you're putting in that demonstrates the ethnicity. Give you a little bit of airtime. Hint. What is in this ethnicity?
This is a tongue twister sandwich.
Yeah, ethnicity. Sorry, ethnicity. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe to whoever who is better at pronouncing it. Sorry. Okay. Yes.
We decided to add some foods that represent the cultures and nationalities that hawker centers usually have, like ikan bilis, fried beancurd skin, and satay, which is the Malay culture, Chinese culture, and also our prata to help build the structure of our sandwich, and that represents the Indian culture.
I see. Okay, cool. Just for everybody's information, we are 28 minutes left to the preparation and cooking, which means that 12 minutes have gone past. Okay, so I think all of you are making good progress, so there's no need to panic at this moment. Okay, let's see who else we want to go to. Anissa, are you free? You seem like you want to scoop something out already. Are you scooping?
Yeah, I am. The chicken. I deep fry the chicken. I made the batter from scratch.
Wow. What is in your secret batter?
The batter consists of flour, corn flour, salt, and baking powder. And then the seasoning, I use soya sauce, salt, and pepper.
Nice. Judges, any questions that you have with the
so
chicken?
you're deep frying your chicken with your batter. Okay, all right.
Yeah, this one actually the name also quite special. It's like a
wholemeal satay.
Satay witch.
Yeah,
And
so
if you
this
notice, Anissa is working by herself.
yeah.
Yeah.
So your satay is a deep fried chicken, is it? The satay itself is from a deep fried chicken. So it's not the
The
traditional
usual.
where we marinate the satay. No. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Great. We look forward
We
to
shall
it.
not disturb you.
Looking
Anissa.
forward. Go
Yeah.
Anissa. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Let's see who else we have not visited so far. I think let's see Alif and John. Hi.
Yeah, hi. Right now we're just like
Making the sambal
yeah.
and cooking the eggs.
Cooking the eggs, I heard. Is it?
Okay. So John, so you guys are making sambal sandwich, right?
Yeah, it's like using all simple ingredients, like don't want to make it too complicated, you know.
Okay. So how are you guys making the sambal from scratch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to share with us what kind of ingredients are y'all using?
We have like chili, ikan bilis,
Yeah.
and
Peas.
shallots as well. These kind of ingredients.
Okay, so how long do you think your sambal will take to be completely cooked?
10-15 minutes maybe a little longer.
Okay, all right. So we look forward to your dish.
I think what John just said, keeping it simple is very important, especially for online competition with just 40 minutes for you guys to cook. So yeah, keeping it simple is good, but do give us some surprising factors from time to time to showcase that your skills in creating the dish itself. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, I love how responsive the teams are, every time we just call their name, right? They actually, ready to answer and they can be so composed to pause their cooking, very good. Let's see, this three, I have spoken to them already. Did I miss anybody or are we already going to second round?
I see some of them are
What about
already
Grace
beginning to
and
assemble.
Kitana?
How about Grace?
Grace and Kitana.
Katana,
Yeah.
Grace and Katana. I don't think we have spoken to them.
Haven't spoken.
Can we go to Grace and Katana? Hi.
Hi, judges.
How are you guys doing?
Katana is currently working on the fried chicken, and I am assembling the dish.
Okay. So nobody else is helping you guys with the camera?
Not really.
Oh, okay. So we thought that we could actually have a closer view of what.
We can get closer if you'd like.
Yeah. Can you bring it close? Thank you. So that.
Now, how many computers?
No, I think just one.
Okay, I'll take it. Go to your station.
Apple.
Okay, just be careful, huh?
Yeah, okay. Wow.
Okay,
Oh.
so what do we have here? What is cooking?
This is chicken, and this is the dough for the youtiao.
Okay, interesting.
So where does the rojak comes in? Huh?
Is this the
Yeah, this is same. This is Kitana.
So
this is what is this here we are looking at, Kitana?
this looks like some toasted.
Yeah.
Looks like some dough.
This is youtiao that we hand baked.
they deep fried the dough just now. They will prepare.
Ah, okay, all right. Yeah, very clever.
Wow.
Okay, all right. Thank you,
Okay.
girls.
Thank you. Okay, sorry, I think we shall not disturb you all. You all have to manage the camera and do this at the same time, but don't worry. I think all of you have 22 minutes more. Okay, so don't worry, you are good. We have not passed half time yet. I see Hebe and Madhu, right? Wow, they are cooking something really like tasting good. Just looking at the garlic, I think it's going to smell good. Like Hebe and Madhu, like whoa, wow, you see
That's
that?
really professional.
Wow. And this is
Like frying carrot cake, yeah.
yeah, are you frying the carrot cake like Hebe and Madhu? Is this do you do it from scratch, the carrot cake?
We bought like a pre-made carrot cake, and then like we
Mm.
chopped it up, and then like we put the mixture inside the egg, so it's one piece. So so it can be like the base and the top of the sandwich.
I see. Oh,
I like the fact that they're very honest and truthful in telling us that they bought the carrot cake.
there's nothing wrong with some pre.
Thumbs up to you guys.
Okay, where does the prata comes in? Is the prata coming later? Wow. Okay, are we seeing the prata? Oh,
Okay.
is the prata in the making as well?
It's
Oh,
in the oven.
I see. Okay,
So
I see.
this is so like because of like
the
time
prata
constraints, we use like some pre-made stuff like the prata. So we like heat it up inside the toaster, and also like for the carrot cake.
Yeah, don't worry, we understand that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I can see that you guys are doing a lot of things at the same time.
Perhaps you guys want to like lower down the heat for your prata. If not, you'll get a black charred prata. Okay, so just watch the heat. All right.
Chef Anna, I just want to ask you anything that you like the finalists to look out for, because it's the last 20 minutes, right? So maybe usually if you're in a competition, right, what should you take note at halftime?
Take notes of what they cooking, is it? What you mean?
Yeah. Meaning like right now, if you are in a competition, now you are
Yes.
halftime, right? What do you need to be careful of?
Or be careful, it means you have to control the heat. Control the heat to be fry the thing to be won't be get burned. You have the temperature control is very important. Yeah. And then the preparation must be very neat, and then to be very carefully, because you cook, you have to use your heart to cook. Must concentrate to cook the good food. You can feel.
Yeah. Indeed. I feel a little bad for the participants now because we distract them from time.
Exciting.
They have to
Or maybe not
multitask.
enough time. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So last 20 minutes. Okay. So maybe we just want to ask Francisca, you have any comments so far? You want to visit any of the team?
Oh, hi. Can I see the Nasi Johnson? I'm very curious about the dish also.
Okay, cool.
Si Hui and Yi Xian.
Okay, so we have actually finished cooking all the ingredients. We are just like assembling the sandwich. So Sihui will be showing you like how it looks like right now. So that is the we use roti prata as the base to make it a fusion dish. So roti prata with nasi lemak ingredients. So we have chicken, we have egg, we have ikan bilis, we have peanuts, and we obviously have like what a typical sandwich usually have, vegetables like lettuce, we have tomatoes and also cucumber. Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward is to see the final the Johnson is gonna come alive.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great.
So the roti prata you buy the roti prata, the ready-made roti prata.
Yeah, then we pan fry it.
Okay, so the nasi lemak, you cook the nasi lemak.
We didn't cook the rice, so we just cook the ingredients.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah. That's great. Wow, nice. Thanks, Francisca, for your questions. Great to be able to see the unfolding of the making of the Le Johnson. Okay, let's see.
Shall we take a look at the first kitchen?
Sure.
Manikan and
Yes, Money and Uplift, right?
Yeah. Because the dish name say a fusion of French.
Yeah, your fusion dish.
Can you hear me?
So because in like and both
Can you speak?
one French toast.
Can you just talk to here?
Hello.
Okay, maybe you let them speak.
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
So my friend Mani here, he is making the patty for the French toast nasi lemak. If nasi lemak French toast, while I am here making the decorations for the final product so that we can show you and present to you. Can you hear?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, I've already cooked the French toast bread. So now that's why I'm just moving on to the I'm moving on to the the place where we are going to present the our final product.
Okay. See you later.
Okay.
You.
What's wrong with the mic?
Can we go to our chili crab? Chili crab sandwich is Emma and Wensin.
Yeah, and they are here. Our chili crab.
So how are we moving?
Currently, we have actually finished our dish.
Oh wow.
We have done the plating. As you can see, we've used many different utensils and like cutlery to enhance like the plating, and also like visually, it looks very colorful as it has many colors. As you can see, like the sauce and the tomatoes, they're like orange. And then also, we also added lemongrass to the sauce to give it a twist. Yeah.
Okay, right. Can keep the
Wow.
rest for later when you're doing your presentation.
Yes. I think this is really looking very good, and we are actually at the we have 14 minutes left, right? Okay, so to all the teams, this is the last stretch, last 1/3 of this competition so far.
Maybe you
Okay.
can remind them to take some attractive photographs to post for those who have already finished.
Yes, and I see that like I think Grace and Katana also look like they are completing. So for all the teams that are slightly ahead of time, right? We encourage all of you to take wonderful pictures, right? Because you will need them for your judging by the online audience. So later we will explain how you can upload on the YouRipe app. But in the meantime, you can actually try and find the perfect angle, maybe with some nice background of yourself together with your masterpiece. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think Anissa is already positioning. Okay, and Siti and Tiara also look like they are finishing their part. Okay, I think maybe the lower secondary category, they are a lot more experienced.
Seems like it.
They know what they need to do. Give themselves enough time.
I think they have been practicing it lah.
Yes.
Yeah. I received I think almost a midnight call from a parent asking me about the sandwich preparation. So yeah, I think I can imagine.
Wow.
You guys are
Working very, very hard.
working working very hard practicing your sandwiches.
Yes.
Yeah, but anyway, everyone's kitchen is looking awesome. So yeah, you guys are doing well.
Mm.
I can see that Grace and Katana has already plate up their
Yeah.
dish. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Very good.
okay. How's Anissa doing? Anissa is the only one who's alone here.
Yeah, I think
So-
she looks like she's also
Almost
like putting the sandwich together. She's piecing the sandwich right now. Okay, let's just look at her while not disturbing her too much. Okay, we are seeing how she carefully puts the tomato into the sandwich. Come nicely positioning. Very good. Oh, but I see another, like, is this like she already completed one. This is like the second one.
Yeah,
Wow.
the second piece.
Whoa. This is wholemeal satay which.
Chef Anna, I think we have been working together for many years on our sandwich making competition, right? So this year, you are not given the opportunity to taste the sandwiches. So honestly, is doing the tasting, or would you just prefer to just look at the complete dish that we are looking at right now?
Yeah, later we will interview what the ingredient and how the preparation, so we know the taste, everything we know. Yeah, we can taste by the interview, the last part.
All right, see, so Chef Anna can tell the taste by just knowing what sort of ingredients.
Yeah, the ingredient.
Better know what you
Taste
have put
everything.
inside your dish, because we're
Yes,
gonna ask you what
seasoning, everything. Yes.
inside. Thank you, Chef Anna.
Welcome.
So maybe later during the presentation, we should let Chef Anna ask all the teams what ingredients do you put in. Yeah.
But they only have 2 minutes to talk about it though.
Yeah, correct. 2 minutes is really very short, right?
Yeah, very tight.
Yeah, now we are going into the last 10 minutes of the competition. Okay, so to all the teams, do watch out for your time. I can see that some kitchens are scrambling a little bit more than the rest. Okay, but I think most people are plating right now already. I think that's not too bad. Okay, 10 minutes left. Okay. Okay, let's see maybe for the teams that have a bit of time, maybe we should ask them about the ingredients.
Sure.
Okay, because I think Grace and Katana, since we have 10 minutes and you kind of like
You're ready.
Yeah, maybe can you tell us a bit more about your ingredient? Since we are very particular. Okay, so now we'll put you to the test. Okay, Grace and Katana, would you like to tell us about your ingredients, right? Okay, Chef Anna can tell.
Rosta is rojak. This one,
Hi. So for our rojak, we use cucumber, jicama, pineapple, bean sprouts, and torched ginger. Then we also have tau kwa over here and our handmade youtiao, which is the bread.
the rojak.
We also made our own sambal belacan.
How do you make your own samba, Grace?
Oh, hi. So I use this product. It has shrimp paste in it, as well as calamansi, salt, and a bit of water and some palm sugar, and then it became something like that. And I pounded the chili along with it.
Okay. So why do you think it's need to put the calamansi in your this particular sambal?
So because
The calamansi would provide the sambal with a tangy and sour taste. Whereas if I use lime, which is not actually a Southeast Asian, which is not traditionally used in Southeast Asian cuisine, it would change the taste a bit. So I chose to use the calamansi instead.
Good. Very good, right? You see, you can tell the difference by the choice of ingredients, right?
Yeah.
And that's what Chef Anna is talking about.
Yeah.
You know what is the food from the ingredients that's been put in.
Yes.
Nice.
Did you put the rojak flour? Do you put the minced rojak flour into the rojak sauce? The rojak flour, the flour into the rojak sauce. Actually, supposed to the rojak, the prawn paste is a very saltish. We don't add any salt.
So that's a tip for you, okay?
Yeah.
So,
Are you asking about the torch ginger?
yes, that's the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's the one.
You got it.
Yeah, good. It's a perfect rojak sauce. Only don't put the salt. That's some. Yeah. It's a
Alright,
saltish
so
prawn paste.
basically for the torch ginger, we cut it up into very small pieces and then we pounded it a bit so that it can release some of the juices, which would lend the rojak a bit of a warm and spicy taste that I think goes really well with the rest of the elements.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Great. Thank you, girls.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Let's see if there's another team that's ready for this kind of grilling, right? Of the ingredients. You know, we're just quite lucky to be able to get some insights right through this. Let's see if there's another team that looks ready with their plating completed, right? We have last 6 minutes. Oh, I think Yixuan and Sihui looks like they are ready. Like, can we spotlight Yixuan and Sihui? And did you want to tell us about your ingredients? Now we're talking about ingredients.
So we have finished making our sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we use banana leaf to plate it. So because banana leaf is often used to plate nasi lemak, right? So we just try to use banana leaf to plate it. So at the side there is the sandwich, which is the base is made out of roti prata, which is from the Indian cuisine. And we inside the on the roti prata itself, there are like vegetables. Then there are also ingredients from nasi lemak, like the ikan bilis and the peanuts, which we often see in nasi lemak. And at the side, we also added the samba chili, which is often eaten with nasi lemak. And we also added the peanuts and the ikan bilis. So on the sandwich itself, we also created a flag which shows a tissue paper with the word chope. We often see people chopping their seeds at hawker centers, right? With their tissue paper. So yeah.
Yeah, so I must choke you right now because don't present too much. You still have the final presentation, right? Right now we're quite curious about ingredients, right? So maybe judges, anything you want to grill them on their ingredients, choice of ingredients.
Ishan, is it?
Yeah.
Your dish here indicated that is nasi le Johnson. So do you actually use any rice? Because nasi means rice in Malay. So do you use any rice?
Actually, we didn't really use rice because we just took nasi. Nasi le came from the word nasi lemak, even though nasi is rice, but we didn't really use rice.
Okay.
If you put nasi, you must put the rice. Nasi is a Malay word, is rice. Yeah. Okay. Then what
Don't worry.
Vegetable, what type of vegetable you add inside the sandwich? What type of vegetable you will put inside your
You lettuce to put inside the sandwich. Carrot. Lettuce, carrots, there's also cucumber also.
How you prepare shredded or how you shred it or you cut pieces in cube?
I shredded it, then I cut, because the lettuce is quite big, so I cut into half.
Or cut into half. Then you bite, you will drop. Oh. Actually, my suggestion you have to shredded it, so they can wrap it, then you can hold and eat. It won't be dropped. Huh? Okay. So what are the sauce you put in inside the filling, the vegetable? You don't you have any sauce? Samba.
Yeah, samba.
Samba you buy yourself or you cook it yourself?
We buy ourselves.
You buy yourself.
Very, very honest. Very good.
Okay.
Honestly.
Uh, very honest. Okay.
Very
How you prepare the vegetable? How you wash the vegetable? How you prepare or your wash of vegetable? Before you cut, how you prepare your vegetable? How you
Uh, we
clean it?
just we just put in the base put in the bowl, then soak it with water, then
Yeah.
just wash it. Yeah, wash it and cut it.
Okay. Next time you must drain the water a few times. Then after that, soak in the soda water or the vinegar water. You can take out all the pesticide. After that, then you cut. Okay. Because we eat raw, it must be very hygiene. That's okay. Very good. Very good.
Thank you, Chef Anna. Right, these are all the tips that you and tricks that you should learn. Okay, everything is very important. How you wash, how you cut, the choice all makes a difference, right? And I see another team that's ready. I know we're only left with 1 minute plus. Let's just try and just look at maybe judges. Which team you want to just bring upon?
Indra and Elizabeth.
Indra and Elizabeth, you are the lucky one. Okay. We have 1 minute 30 seconds left. Let's go to Indra and Elizabeth. Indra and Elizabeth, you want to share with us about your ingredients? Because I see a lot of ingredients that are placed there, but where is the final sandwich?
Okay.
Okay.
Nutrients.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's the ingredients? We see a lot of ingredients. Maybe you want to tell us about the ingredients?
We use satay as the meat as first is a popular dish. And we use carrots and cucumber for vegetables and prata as to hold the structure. And the beancurd for texture gives it the crunchiness.
Okay, thanks so much. We are left with about 30 seconds. So to all the teams, please do wrap up. You have 30 seconds left. We are counting down really very soon. Okay, so this is the time that you should make sure that you are putting your final dish right in front of you very soon. And we will be trying to take a group photo with your masterpiece in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up! Congratulations, you have survived the 40 minutes, right? Okay, so just like to welcome all the teams, right, to be able to position yourself quite nicely together with your masterpiece. Okay, we would like to take a group photo together with our judges as well as our partners. All right, and then we will invite each team to actually present very shortly. So now we are looking good. Okay, good. Okay, good. So I think all of you look very ready. Let me check. Alif and John, are you ready? Where is your masterpiece? Okay, the rest looks very ready, right? Okay, so again, you have 2 minutes to present later, so we need to be very sharp. And as you can hear just now, there are quite a few tips in terms of what the judges are looking out for. So please do be a bit more intentional to explain about how it links to hawker culture, what are some of the key ingredients. And I think Alif and John are ready. Okay, great. So Yishen and Zihui, yes. Okay, cool. Great. Hebe and Madhu, you are still positioning yourself. Grace and Katana. Okay, I think everybody is like scrambling to come to the camera. Not easy to have to multitask, right? Especially Anissa is the best. She has to do it on herself, right? Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. Is everybody ready? Nadia, you want to look at your positioning of the camera so you look nice as well? Okay, yeah. Joey, you can adjust.
On the screen, this is just a gallery view.
Ah,
I'm not on the screen in case you're wondering.
you're in the screen, right?
Yeah, you're there. No, as in this is gallery view. Okay, you look at
Yeah.
this is the speaker view.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, are we ready? Okay, everybody ready? Look into the camera. Okay, Yun Hong, just get ready to take the picture. Okay, ready? Everybody to the finalists. Big smile. Okay, try and not move anymore. Okay. Okay. Yun Hong, I hope you're taking the picture. They are all frozen for a while.
Yeah, okay, done already.
Done. Awesome. Yay. Congratulations. Right. Okay, now I think you can chill a little bit, right? Especially for the other teams, but team one. Okay, so let's go to Money and Alif, right? Okay, you have great presentation that's looking in front of me right now. Okay, so to the teams, you have 2 minutes exactly. We're gonna have the timer. So once you're ready, I see that you're ready with your microphone, but let us just pinch you first. Team number one, sorry, Money and Alif. Yeah, sorry, can we pin Money and Alif? Okay, over to you.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
She said yes. She said yes.
Oh, yes. Okay. Hi, brothers. Good afternoon. My name is Mani and I'm from Bombay Secondary School. I'm currently in Sec 1. Today I'll be presenting the dish my partner Afif and I created. Our dish is called French Nasi Lemak. Because it is a combination of my favorite food made by my parents in the morning, French toast, which is bread dipped into a batter of milk and egg, and then pan fried until it's crispy and golden brown. Afif's favorite dish is Nasi Lemak, a well-known Malay light meal that complements compromise made flavored with coconut cream and pandan leaves. It is traditionally accompanied by fried egg curry, sliced cucumber, fried fish with ikan selat, and a sweet chili sauce. It is definitely a proper element in our dish. Since me and Afif are going to cook the dish, we thought we could try to incorporate both of our favorite foods into one dish to make it taste out of this world. Besides being Afif's favorite dish, Nasi Lemak, the proper element in our dish, is also one food that is dearest to Singaporeans everywhere in the world. And the taste of Nasi Lemak would incorporate and blend nicely with the taste and texture of the French toast bread. Our sandwich should be chosen to represent category in the competition because it is an incredible mixture of sweet and salty taste as well as texture. Thank you, judges, for listening to my presentation about our dish and have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you. Right. Amazing presentation, right? Okay. I know that we're supposed to have 2 minutes per team. So let's go with all the teams. And if there's any specific questions, then the judges can ask during their feedback session as well. Okay. So let's move to the next team, Emma and Trisha. Okay. Over to you with your 2 minutes, and your 2 minutes starts now.
Good afternoon, everyone. So this dish is the chili crab sandwich, which is really heavily inspired by the famous local dish, chili crab. So our crab cakes are handmade from scratch with the 3-step breading technique, and this portrays our very unique Singaporean hawker culture, in which dishes are made with tender can. Furthermore, these crab cakes are pan-fried until golden brown and aromatic, which really enhances the flavor and helps to appeal to people. So our tangy sauce, as you can see here, complements the he yet bao, which is a common Singaporean bun. The multiple garnishes, such as cherry tomatoes and Chinese parsley, help to enhance the flavor of the dish, as well as the aesthetics. So as you can see, it looks really pleasing to the eye, which will appeal to many people. So to bring out the flavor of the dish, we modified the well-loved chili crab sauce for our meal and turned it into a paste. We added lemongrass for a twist. So this sandwich is really original, and you can't find it anywhere else, which helps us to stand out.
Is that all?
Yeah,
thank you, team. Thank you, Emma and Trisha, right? Okay, really, this is really very unique. And let's move on to team 3, Anissa. Oh, how have you been? Doing this all on your own. Okay, over to you.
Okay, hello. So this is a popular local dish. Satay is a popular local dish that I did, which can be easily found in the hawker center. And it will usually be ordered to accompany main dishes. For some, satay is a comfort food after a long day of work and experience a pang of nostalgia for home. So to eat satay, one will dip in a flavorful peanut sauce to further enhance the taste of satay. For my satay witch, I deep fried my chicken and in a batter. The batter consists of plain flour, corn flour, baking powder, and salt. And then to make it crispy without losing the juiciness of it. Then my satay will be spread on top of the chicken. When one bites into the satay witch, one will be able to savor the juiciness of my fried chicken and crunch the peanut in the satay sauce. So in order to increase the dietary fiber, I use wholemeal bun burger, which is tasty and healthier. At the same time, I also included vegetables such as cucumber, salad, tomato, and yellow capsicum to give the burger to give away the color. Then the vegetables are not cooked, so there is their crunchness in nutrients. My satay wheat should be chosen for cat B as there is nutrients and colorful.
Okay, thank you, Anissa. Thank you for your presentation, right? Okay, great. Let's move on to team 4, right? We have Indra and Elizabeth.
Hello.
Okay, over to you.
This is our final product, the ethnicity sandwich. My partner over here, Indra, will be talking about the significance of this sandwich.
So the prata is cooked until golden brown for it's cooked until golden brown. The satay is cooked with till
the satay is also marinated in lemongrass, garlic, shallots, turmeric, and coriander to add more flavor, and cooked till crispy on the outside to add some texture. The prata is also cooked till soft and fluffy to hold the structure of the sandwich, and the beetroot skin to add some crunch into the texture. The carrot and cucumber adds a fresh element to the sandwich, and the fries are just munch side dish. The satay is also a popular dish that is shared amongst family and friends, as in hawker center. Many people will talk with one another, make memories, and eat the common food here shown in the dish. And prata also has a sense of belonging. When you see the hawker center, the hawkers cooking it fresh, with passion, with their heart, flipping it, and
it's usually made on the spot, and people will feel cozy and it will warm up people's heart. The other ingredients such as carrots, cucumbers, and even village can be commonly found in other hawker center food. Such as cucumbers are found in side dish as nasi lemak and chicken rice.
I think time's up. Thank you so much to Indra and Elizabeth. Right. Okay, so moving on to the next team, we have Grace and Katana. Over to you.
Good afternoon. I'm Grace and this is Katana. We are from Methodist Girls' School and we are 14 years old. Rojak is a popular salad dish in Singapore consisting of fruits and vegetables with a tangy and sweet sauce made with palm sugar and mostly shrimp paste. Inspired by this, today we made an interesting sandwich called the on-the-go rojak sandwich. Rojak is the embodiment of cultural diversity in Singapore, with the Chinese and Malay elements in this dish. And there are many variations, like Chinese rojak, which is slightly sweeter, and Malay and Indian rojak. Therefore, this is a dish which represents the melting pot nature of our Singapore hawker culture. This sandwich also perfectly fulfills the healthy plate, as it contains fruits and vegetables, as well as chicken as a protein and youtiao as a carbohydrate. The youtiao is also a traditional favorite and is tied to many memories. Hence, we use these two local favorites and combine them together. By incorporating rojak into a sandwich, it is a modern twist to a traditional food, and this fusion of local flavor into a sandwich gives rise to creative and interesting dishes. With our fully handmade sandwich, we hope our on-the-go sandwich will appeal to the Gen Zs and encourage them to continue to enjoy Singapore food in years to come. Thank you.
Grace and Katana. Okay, now we are on the go. We will move to Tiara and Sidi.
Hi, our team decided to create a satay sandwich as it is part of the traditional hawker food in Singapore. We named it Supreme Satay Sandwich as we want the name to represent the great flavor of our sandwich. It has an aromatic, spicy, and flavorful taste from the marination of the chicken, which we use some turmeric, coriander, cumin, curry powder, lemongrass, and banana. For the peanut sauce, we use roasted peanuts, tamarind pulp, coriander powder, and sweet soy sauce. Besides that, we also added lemongrass, chili, and galangal for the spice base. We were inspired to do this satay sandwich as it brings up the past, whereby people used to sell satay by the roadsides in Singapore in order to get a source of income for their families. We were inspired as younger people in this generation make satay in hawker center to help their family in the store or to find a source of income. We want to make the younger generation appreciate the existence of satay and enjoy the delectable dish with both parts from hawker and the present day of food.
Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
We also added a few vegetables like cucumbers, carrots, and cherry tomatoes so that we will ensure this dish is healthy as possible.
Okay, that's all right. Okay, great, thank you. So I think to me, like this category is really so exciting, right? Everybody really putting a lot of thought into really the ingredient, and I think it's really exciting because it's flavorful and really, with all the spices that is so authentic and unique to Singapore's culture. So great work, team, so far. Okay, moving on, we have Si Hui and Li Yixuan.
So the sandwich we made is called Nasi Johnson. As seen from the name, we know that the sandwich consists of ingredients which are used in one of the most famous hawker food, nasi lemak. To make our sandwich more interesting, we decided to make it a fusion dish. Instead of using bread as the base of our sandwich, we have decided to use Roti Prata. Roti Prata helps make the sandwich a fusion dish because Roti Prata is one of the famous dishes from the Indian culture, while nasi lemak is from the Malay culture. The ingredients we use in this sandwich are chicken, egg, ikan bilis, peanuts, tomatoes, lettuce, carrots, cucumbers, and last but not least, samba chili. We use banana leaves, which are often used in packing nasi lemak. To make the sandwich more attractive, we also added a mini flag on the sandwich, which shows a tissue paper that says choke. I'm sure most of us are familiar with the word choke because that's what people usually do in hawker centers. They usually use their tissue papers to choke their seats. Of course, we also added our sandwich name, Nasi Johnson, on the mini flag. Furthermore, we also decided to make the sandwich look like a car, which is how the name Johnson came about. Johnson is one of the heroes in the game Mobile Legends, and it is a hero with a car. We hope that by using the inspiration from a game, we will be able to attract more people to our sandwich. Last but not least, we really hope our sandwich, Nasi Le Johnson, will remind people about the hawker culture in Singapore.
Thank you, Ishan and Siwei, right? Okay, so now let's move on speedy to John and Alif.
Hi, we're John and Ali from St. Patrick's School, and we decided to make a summer sandwich because the ingredients used in it is quite commonly found in hawker centers, and it's quite easy to make as well. So if you ever crave for your hawker center food, you can just make it at home quite easily.
Yeah, the ingredients we used here was the sambal, which was self-made during these 40 minutes, and then we had hard-boiled eggs, omelette, cucumber, and the bread. So we combine this to like form the dish called nasi lemak, but doesn't have nasi. So because we use this because it's loved by many Singaporeans, which it is popular in the hawker centers.
Okay, I think that's the end of the presentation. Thank you, Alif and John. Okay, so let's move to the last team, right? Before we see whether the judges have any specific questions, but we have Hebe and Madhu, right? Okay, last but not least, over to you.
Hi everyone, I am Hebe and this is Madhu. And we are Team H&M. And we're representing Clementi Town Secondary School. And here we have our Prata Carrot Cake Chicken Club Sandwich. With my trusty chopstick pointer, I shall demonstrate the layers of this club sandwich. So at the bottom and the top, instead of using the typical bread for our sandwich, we used a carrot cake, which includes chai por for the crunch and sweetness. We also use the eggs to stick all the ingredients together to make them the top and the bottom of our sandwich. And on top of that, the second layer at the bottom includes some lettuce for some crunch and color and minerals, and also some potatoes from the curry that we cooked ourselves. On top of that, we have our prata, which is crispy and chewy and adds more. And on top of that, we have some chicken that was also made with the curry to add some spice and also some flavor to the bland pratas. On top of the pratas, we have our egg, which is our sunny side up, and also some tomatoes for some color and minerals. And last but not least, topped with our carrot cake. And also, we also have some spices over here, which spells out H&M.
So, I know you guys may be wondering, what makes this dish so special and unique, right? So, basically, Hebe and I are besties, and this dish is a combination of two different ethnics, Indian and Chinese. So, as for the Chinese dish, we have the carrot cake, and as for the Indian dish, we have the prata and the chicken curry. So, and these are actually the most popular items that you can actually find at hawker centers. And when we were cooking these dishes, we really understood the effort and the pain that goes through making all of this at the hawker centers just for us to enjoy our local dishes. And I hope that you guys really enjoyed our mouth-watering presentation. We have also added a little glass of lemon water to wash down everything. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Hebe and Madhu, right? It's really warm to see both of you being besties, right? And I think really what we also hope to encourage all of you is to forge friendships, right? As you are being part of this competition, right? To find people who are like-minded, to be able to do the things that you enjoy doing, right? Okay, so kudos to Hebe and Madhu. Okay, and I hope that your friendship extends, right, to many, many years beyond. Okay, so right now, I think, these judges that we have for this category, they are really very particular, right? So I know that, we have 9 finalists and we have heard from all of them, right? I would just want to ask Chef Anna whether she has any questions specific to any teams that she wants to ask a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay. The number 2, the one number 2, the chili crab, the sauce, you cook it yourself or you buy the sauce. Why the chili sauce actually is to be a bit red color? Why your color is a bit dark color? Why is the ingredient to the sauce? The chili crab sauce.
Okay, so our chili crab is actually bought from like the supermarket, but we actually added our own twist to the chili sauce. So instead of like the normal chili crab sauce, we actually added lemongrass, which gives it a twist of flavor. Since lemon adds zest to the chili crab, it will definitely accompany like the leafy greens and also like the crab cake, which contains like crab sticks breaded with like the 3-step breading technique.
Okay, then the crab, what you use, how you use a crab roll or use a fresh crab, you take out the fresh meat?
Okay, so we decided to use crab sticks, which is actually due to like some people having allergies, not being able to eat crab. And also crab stick, you can actually find it in like Japanese fusion culture. I feel that Japanese food is actually quite a big part of like Singapore as well, as like a lot of like younger children, they like to eat the crab stick. So we decided to infuse the crab stick due to like allergies and also like adding a modern twist to it.
Oh, the crab stick is made by the artificial, not the real crab. I suggest you use the crab roll, the frozen, the crab, the thumb side is better. This dish will be good. And then the sauce must be a bit, you have an egg and a more rich color. Actually, you're very creative to make this Heriye Bao to this. It's very creative. Yeah, it's a good. Only the few, this one you have to improve. Not using the crab roll. Crab roll, that one is artificial, make the crab roll, not the real crab roll. If you can use a real crab, it's better. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And then the number. Okay, prata, the prata inside the ingredient are not really clear for number 4 team. Number 4 team. Number 4, the team.
Indra and Elizabeth. Yeah. Hi.
What is ingredient inside? That one just now you explained is not really clear inside the sandwich.
In the sandwich, we have satay, nasi lemak, ikan bilis, cucumber, carrot, and fried beancurd skin, and also onion.
Oh, so inside the roll? Inside the sandwich. Okay, you make any sauce for this one or not? Any sauce?
The satay sauce.
We mix with the satay.
Satay sauce. You cook it yourself? You cook yourself the satay sauce? Or you buy the ready one?
It's the ready-made satay.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. The number 6, the Supreme satay sandwich, I also don't know what is the ingredient inside. Not clear. The one is City and Tierra. Can you explain? What is inside the ingredient? Yes. What's inside ingredient? Chicken? How you fry? You barbecue or you fry the chicken?
We marinate, then we fry.
Marinate. Okay, marinate with all the spice. What is the spice?
Curry powder,
Huh?
coriander powder, turmeric
Powder.
powder,
Okay. Okay.
onion, and garlic.
Oh, okay. Good. This good. Okay, thank you. That's all. My question is like that. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Anna. I think I have a question from Joey for one of the teams.
I have a question to ask Grace and Katana. Can we spotlight Grace and Katana?
Yeah, Grace and Katana. Yes.
Okay, let's bring on your dish. Take a look at your dish. One of the criteria in our rules and regulations says it's got something to do with the pricing to put together a dish. Can you share with us how much did you pay all in all for this dish? Can you roughly remember?
Okay, in total, we paid around $15.
$15, wow, okay.
We have excess ingredients, such as the pineapple, of course, there will be more. And the jars of sauces that we use will also have an excess. And we also didn't use all the flour.
Okay. So if I were to put this dish on the rack to be sold, how much do you think your dish is worth?
I think I would say around $6.50 because it has has many ingredients.
Okay, that's very affordable. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm actually quite this dish looks very pleasant. The presentation looks good, looks very appetizing. So I was looking at how much what must I pay to get this dish. So if it's still affordable, then yeah, at least people still afford to just have this as like a daily everyday food. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, maybe just like to ask Francisca, do you have any particular questions or any particular comments?
Yes. Can I ask John and Alif and Hebe and Madhu? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. John and Alif?
Yes, hello.
Yeah. I only see the bread, but I can't see what inside the bread. So what do you put inside the bread?
So we made an omelette for the bread. And
I can't hear clearly.
yeah, so we have the bread and the omelette on top. Then underneath we put sambal, hard-boiled eggs, cucumber, and then we have the bottom slice.
So for the samba, what ingredient are you using? Do you use belacan?
No,
Anchovy salad, oil.
Use like garlic, anchovies, shallots, tamarind paste.
And oil.
Yeah, so it's quite basic ingredients.
Okay, well done. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Francisca, you wanted the Hebe and Madhu,
Yeah,
right?
for the Hebe and Madhu. I saw some spices on your plating. Are you using it to fry your chicken or
Yes.
for what purpose?
So when cooking the chicken curry, I added garlic, onions, cardamom, star anise, and cloves to add more aroma to the whole dish and also to add a little bit of flavor to the dish. So we use the spices for also cooking and also like plating the dish.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, well done. Thank you.
Hey, thank you to all the teams, right? And as you can see, I think a big round of applause to all of you. You have really passed the test, and as you can see, our judges are really very serious, and it's because all of you have done so well, right? It's not easy to judge and decide who is going to be the winner. I'm sure they are going to stretch their head. Okay, so while I actually will close up with all the judges having the final comments to all the teams, I just want to take this time to show how you can actually vote for the top 3 in the Euroride app, right? Okay, so we're just going to get all of you, I hope that you've done your photo taking, right? And I'll just get In-Hong or Gets to actually show us the platform so that you know how you can actually upload and how you can actually, share the link to your friends, right? Cool. So maybe In-Hong or Gets over to your team to show us how you can actually do this part on the app. And especially for all the online audience, right? You have also really 30% to be able to determine the results. As you can see, I think the judges are having a very, very hard time. So your 30% makes a big difference, right? In-Hong and Gaps, you're ready?
Yeah, sure. I'll be sharing my screen. So I'll be sharing how to use the UI app and submit your submission. Okay, so if you can see the screen, basically this is what you look like when you enter the application. So what you want to do is to hit the challenges first. And after that, you go to ingredient. Okay, just give me a while. So sorry, my side is a bit slow, but yeah, just give me a moment. Yeah, so as you can see, it's loading into the ingredient segment. Oh, sorry, I think I pressed something too quickly. Yeah, but anyway, on the ingredient segment, what you see, there are 4 categories, so A, B, C, and D. What you want to do is to input for your category, which should be category B. Okay, let me just restart the application actually.
While letting this load, I just want to remind all the participants to have the right hashtag. It should be hashtag sandwich competition 2021 Cat B, right? Okay, so make sure that you're in Cat B. Yes, I think we have it up.
Yunhong, do you want me to take over?
It should be okay.
Yeah, let's go to the ingredient.
Ingredient.
Okay, give me a while.
Okay, I think the network is all good from here, okay?
Okay. So I'll let you all take over instead.
Okay. So, yeah, the first step is that you need to download your right app. So it's available on Google App Store and also Apple Store. So then you will land on this page. Then you can go to challenges. Once you are under challenges, you can go to ingredients. And then here you see all the categories of the competition. So there's already category A, also D. So then you choose the category you're in, and then you can press join now. Add your pictures or video. So I'm just going to add my camera name. And then you can add the title of your sandwich. And then anything you want us to know about the dish. Then once this is done, just press publish. And then here you have the link to share. So you see you can copy the link. You can also press this button to share on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. You can also copy the link again here. Then you can press done, and this is your post. So on this post, this is where people are going to vote. So by pressing the heart button, you can also access this post on the web. So meaning that you can share. As you can see on the right top corner, you have 3 dots. So you can still share, edit, like, delete. So if you made a mistake. So I'm going to delete this post, and now it's your turn.
Back to you, Cindy.
Thank you so much, right? Thank you for going through the app. So I'm looking forward to see all your amazing photos. And please do like and share. And every like you get is actually one vote, right? Okay, so please do get as many like and get as many vote as you can. Okay, so before we wrap up, maybe I'll just like to invite the judges one by one to do an overall feedback to all the teams. And I'd like to first start off with Tuti. Tuti, would you like to give a few words to all the finalists, 9 of them?
Okay, I think all I can say is that well done. Yeah, thumbs up to you guys. You guys did well. I was sweating in my seat listening to Anna. She was questioning everybody, right? So it's really good. You guys know what you're cooking. So well done. Congratulations to all of you. Yeah, all the best.
Okay, thank you, Tuti. Right. Okay, so I would like to go to Francisca. Okay, Francisca, would you like to just say a few words and comments for all the teams?
Just all the best to all of you. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you so much, right? And last but not least, we have Chef Anna, right? It's a very different experience for Chef Anna. We have her so many years and I'm so glad that we can have her. So Chef Anna, maybe a last few words that you have for all the teams and some tips as a judge.
Okay, so this time they are very for future one. This one they are very creative. But the children they are very creative to do all the new sandwiches out. But only some point they don't know, they all use a premix. If it's the best, you can do your own house brand of the sauces will be better. Not even buy the chili crab sauce or satay sauce. You have to do it yourself. So you will special your signature the sandwich is better. The second one is I saw this time they are very the children do all this one is very creative. I like it. They will try the new sandwich. It's very creative. Only some tips is only the just now I said the sauce must be all must do it yourself. Okay, this is my comment. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. It's so nice hearing from you, right? Words of nuggets of wisdom. Okay, so congratulations to all team who have come to the end of this competition, and to commemorate this special moment, can we just get everybody to switch on your camera? No need to care about your masterpiece, but just your own photo, right? So please make sure you position now that we see your face and not your dish, because just now some of us we only saw your dish. Right, and of course, we want to take a photo with all our partners as well as our judges, right? So now just make sure that you position yourself. We're going to take a group photo, really. So let's see how is everybody doing with this group photo. Nadia, you want to be in the screen as well? Okay, I think I see Mrs. Ong Lee Chu also with us, right? So I think it's nice. From Clementi Town Secondary School. We welcome you to join us for this photo as well. Nice. Right, okay, cool. I think Alif and John, are you guys able to kind of tilt to not only your, yes, we just want to see you instead of your dish, right? Okay, wow, it's so great to see everybody. And Mani and Alif are just at a perfect spot, right? They have a nice presentation and they're sitting right there. Perfect, right? Okay, everybody, big smile. Yunho is gonna take the photo, I'm sure. Okay, 1, 2, cheese.
Okay, done already.
Awesome, it's so perfect, right? So good to see everybody. I wish everybody have a good weekend, right? You deserve a good one. Okay, so thank you and have a good time, and we'll see you next year. Bye.
Thank you, organizer. Bye bye.